this next one had been on my list, and then I took it off for a couple of reasons. One was because it shows it's Emma Roberts, and she's not my favorite. I'm just not. She doesn't really appeal to me very much at all, for various reasons. But also because it's a Universal picture, and Universal can sometimes be very picky with their copyright stuff. So, but then, and I saw the premise of the movie. I knew what the premise of the movie was. It's about people that hunt other people, like the Dangerous Game. I think that was the name of it. Very similar to another movie that I watched. I watched a trailer for, except I can't remember what that one was called. But that one was more horror, like actual, like full-on horror stuff. I mean, this could be obviously horrifying, being hunted, but later, it started getting all this buzz. I started seeing things in headlines about, it was a movie about elite liberals hunting the deplorables, you know, like Trump supporters, Trump voters, whatever. And people were getting up in arms about it. Some people were getting, you know, pretty angry and upset about it. And I don't know if it's because does the trailer portray these elite leftists or whatever as some type of hero, you know, for hunting these Trump supporters down, or what? Was it because of that? I mean, I'm guessing, or is it just because the premise seems pretty horrible? It does not help situation that's going on at all to show things like that. So, you know, with how divisive everything is. So then, I saw just now on my Instagram, someone commented to me that, it was some thread, someone commented to me that this movie had been canceled, that Universal was pulling it in light of the recent shootings that have happened. Now, I don't know if they really pulled it because of that, or if they pulled it because there was such a huge blowback to the whole premise of the story. I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know how do they present these people. I would think if it is, I would think, I might be completely wrong, but I would think that these elite leftists would be presented as the bad guys because they're hunting other human beings. But maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe the bad guys are being presented as, you know, the ones being hunted are being presented as the bad guys. I don't know. So, because of all this stuff, in light of all this that has happened, now I'm super curious to watch the trailer, just for the heck of it. I don't even know if I'll post it up. We'll see. But I'm now really, very, very compelled to watch this now, just because of all this mess. So let's go check it out right now.
Hey there. Help you?
What state is this?
Sorry.
You don't understand the question?
Oh, no, I didn't. Most people know where they are.
Why ain't most people?
You're in the glorious state of Arkansas, sweetheart.
What about seeing the girl?
How'd you know they was lying?
Well, this ain't Arkansas, so everyone is lying.
Blumhouse.
Your idea
Again.
is incredible.
I can't argue with that.
Oh yeah, Hilary
We
Swank. I
pay for
forgot she's in
everything.
this.
So this country belongs to us.
It's just business. Hunting human beings for sport.
Yeah, like
They're
the
not
Dangerous
human
Game.
beings.
Every year, a bunch of elites
Kidnap normal folk like us.
Where'd they get you from?
Wyoming.
Mississippi?
Orlando.
And hunt us for sport. Hurry, hurry, hurry up!
So it's true.
We're being hunted.
Hey! What on your way?
What is happening?
Oh, okay.
Back with the rest.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes.
Now they can't see us.
You just told them we're here.
What was that?
I think that was a rifle.
Oh, I know that guy.
Come on, everybody!
When did he play it? I've seen it.
Jesus, come on! Who are these people?
How are they
getting away with this?
Oh, can't you see
You have no idea what you're up against.
what that long
They're playing you.
been doing?
They'll tear you to pieces.
We'll see. Of all the people you kidnapped, of all the people you killed, you picked the wrong game.
Lady, you're crazy.
Okay, all right. So I'm not completely sure why, let's say in this case, maybe right-wingers would be upset about this. I understand maybe they'd be upset about the premise, okay? But it's clear that these elites, if they're supposed to be the leftists, whatever, they might not be. I mean, it doesn't even, it's not even, okay, it does sort of allude to that, especially like who the people they're hunting are, like these deplorable types because of some of the stuff it was showing. But the elites, these people doing the hunting, they're not presented as the good guys. They're presented as the bad guys. So I am not entirely sure I get why they're upset. I mean, just because of that. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't understand why there was this. I don't get the feeling that this was made with the intention of condoning it or acting like it's okay. So that's why I'm not really fully on board with the anger about it. And I am having a feeling that it was pulled. I don't know how much I believe that it was pulled because of the mass shooting. I'm just not sure that I buy into that, that, you know, the mass shootings that have happened. But this is actually a movie that's very interesting to me. And I will definitely watch it if it ever becomes available, like, you know, on streaming service, which I'm pretty sure it probably will at some point when things have sort of like calmed down a little bit. Maybe it'll, because I remember after 9/11 happened, Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie Collateral Damage was supposed to come out, and then they delayed it because of what had happened, because, you know, people's sensitivities were, you know, people were very sensitive. And so, I mean, I suspect maybe this will come out at some point, but I might be very, very wrong. But I'm thinking that it will at least hopefully be released on some sort of streaming service, in which case I would definitely like to watch it. I feel like the trailer went on a little bit too long, but at the same time, it wasn't to the point where I felt like get it over with, because they were showing all these different things and sort of, yeah, I mean, they basically told you the entire synopsis. They told you everything. It wasn't a tease. This was a full-on, let's just tell you everything this whole plot is about, pretty much. But this one didn't get on my nerves. And it might be because I was just very intrigued by, I was looking for signs of what it would be that was upsetting a lot of people. I mean, just beyond the premise. I mean, the premise is horrifying, but I'm talking about, like, you know, the other stuff. Whatever. I feel like I'm not making sense. But anyway, I was very intently watching to see what type of narrative did it appear to be pushing here. And I wasn't picking up the exact narrative that I think other people might have been. But then again, I haven't gone and read in detail what people have been saying about it, because by that time I was starting to think that maybe I would go ahead and just watch the trailer and see what all the fuss was about. So anyway, I guess maybe someone can clue me in. I don't know if I'll agree. But yeah, I'm not really overly offended by this. So it's something I would like to see, and maybe at some point I'll be able to. And if I do, maybe I'll make a review about it, maybe not. Or I'll just come back here and we can chat about it at some point when maybe most of us have seen it, if we ever do. Okay, you guys, that's it for now. Bye.